darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Patricia, and today we're going to be talking about transforming from a basic to a baddie. And I'm not saying you're basic, but we want to become a you 2.0. So if you want to know all that tips and do a chit chat, get ready with me, please stick to the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's setting is a little bit different because, as you have seen from the title, we're going to be doing a get ready with me. So that's why I'm looking like this and not already ready as you guys are used to. I just thought it would spice up the video a little bit and it would also like make sense with the titles. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you enjoy this kind of videos, please let me know. If you like just to sit down and we talk and be done, let me know as well. But because I love makeup, I just got so excited to do this, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you've seen my last get ready with me video, you guys know like I get a little bit confused because, you know, like I'm not used to talking while doing my makeup at the same time. But I hope I managed this time. This is take 2. So yeah, actually take 3 because I've done another makeup video before, like long goes. Anyways, only OGs know that. So the very first thing about transforming from basic to baddie is you need to get out of your comfort zone. If you keep just staying to what you're used to, sometimes you're not gonna get what you want because that's not how it comes. If you want to start having like a nice makeup routine, it's not gonna come with you wearing Vaseline every day. It's not gonna come like that because you're scared. Oh, I'm scared to try something new. You need to get out of your comfort zone, because if you're scared to try something new, you're never gonna become something different. You're never gonna get to your you 2.0 by being the old you. So first thing you have to do is get out of your comfort zone before you start this whole process. And the fact that you're watching this and you're considering becoming a better version of yourself, that's really good, and that's a step, so good for you. Now let me give you the points. Find your style. And how I did this, and I think it's going to work better for like anyone, is go on Pinterest and create a Pinterest board. Start looking at different outfits. Like just go there with an open mind. Look at different outfits, even things that you've not worn before. Look at different things and look at them. Like take your time. It took me like days to go through Pinterest and looking at different things and putting them together. And I would save anything that I found like I like and I thought was interesting, and then I started going shopping and looking for those things and I tried them out. It's going to help you out so much because you're going to find out that you like things that you didn't even know. This foundation dries so fast, it's so annoying. Oh, I need to go get a new one, but I have to finish this one first to avoid the wastage, but oof, so annoying. Anyways, create a Pinterest board, find what you like, and I think that's self-explanatory, but this is going to be an easier way for you to discover different outfits that you like without you going out to buy them first. And you can now make a list and prepare and be like, okay, where can I find this, where can I find this? And then after that, then you can gather some money and then go and start like shopping them one by one. You don't have to do a big shopping at once, but you can start collecting items like one by one. That's what I did. And I remember when I found my style, I started wearing things that nobody expected. Like the people who knew me, the people who were in my life at that time, were just so shocked, including my family. Like there's some things I never used to wear and they had never seen me have at all or show interest in. And I just pop out one day wearing something so different and it's just like a, okay. So yeah, it was a whole transformation for me. Like I just did it quietly. Like just transform yourself and don't ask people. One thing, when you want to change, don't ask people, will this look good on me, will this look good on me? Do what is going to work for you. Like what you feel like you want, do that. If you look at an outfit and it looks crazy and you feel like you like it, go for it because you want to have that outfit. I didn't ask anyone if anything was gonna be okay on me before I bought it. I just made the Pinterest board, went out and shopped for the items. The next thing, people were seeing the clothes on me, so, and it was a whole okay Tillani. And the next day I kept showing up differently, and the next day and the next day, and it just became me. And for the whole of that week, all the people who were used to me, my friends and all, were just like, okay, that's so different, but like it looks so good on you. And I was so happy with myself. Like I just became this whole new person just by changing my outfits. Trust me, I used to wear so differently. Like I remember when I was in Daystyle, and only a handful of people know me from Daystyle, like 2 people actually who are in SIU with me, and that's a good thing because not everybody needs to be in my business, so they know I used to wear differently. Like I used to wear such regular clothes. I have to be honest with you guys, I was never this stylish girl. Okay, I think I was always stylish, it's just I hadn't discovered what I liked. So even you might think that, oh, I always have boring outfits, I'm not stylish, I don't have taste, da da da. It's never that. The you 2.0 is already inside of you. You just have to discover her. Like, I never used to be this girl, and I had to discover myself, and I'm still gonna become a 2.0 from this. So that girl that's with me in the future is already inside of me. So you just need to find out what you like. Ooh. 7 p.m. fat, 95 degrees. The next thing is learn how to do your own makeup. I don't think you should be giving someone your money to do something that you could learn how to do. So, I mean, if you're in the position where you have to, there's no problem with that. Maybe you're going for like a big event, there's no problem with that. But like, if you want to be a baddie, this is not like a one-time thing. This is not like a on Sunday or Saturday alone, and then Monday to Friday you're like a whole nother something. You need to learn how to do the makeup that you want to be having on, and learn how to do it perfectly. So if you want to be a full glam girl, if you want to be like a no foundations girl, if you want to be like a supernatural girl, whatever you want to do, like, learn how to do your own face. Like, this is going to help you out so much to be a baddie every day, because this is a lifestyle. This is not like a, it needs to become you. It needs to become your personality. It needs to become you. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you want to be this baddie girl, whatever she's wearing, whatever she's having on, you need to become her every single day. You need to show up as her every single day. So if you don't want to wear full glam makeup, like, you can literally mix it up. You can literally wear a neutral makeup the next day. You can wear like a very natural makeup the next day. Like, just do something. It doesn't have to be full glam every day, but whatever it is you want to do, like, learn how to do it. I like wearing makeup, so 70% of the time, or let's say 60% of the time, to be reasonable, when I'm going to school, I'm gonna have makeup on, and the other 10% I'm gonna have like a no foundation, something neutral going on. Like, I'll always have my face done to something, or if I don't have makeup completely, I'm gonna just do something very simple. As I told you guys in my back video, that I learned something that I can do in 8 minutes, like just something very light, my brows, lip gloss and whatever, just not a plain face. You get me? Like, I'm not gonna just wake up, wash my face and go out like that. Like, there's something I'll do, whether it's gonna be very light or to the extreme glam, like this kind of face that I'm doing now. I'm not gonna do the birthday makeup to school, but like, if I feel like, I'm gonna do it. But what I'm trying to say is, learn how to do the makeup you want to wear and be able to do it whenever you want to do it. Under the same point, it's important to learn your face structure. We all have different face shapes. There's people with round faces, oval faces. All this information is online. You can find your face structure and find your face shape, find your face structure, and learn how to do makeup for your face structure. The way a girl with a round face would place her blush is not the way I would place my blush. Like, I do my blush according to the shape and structure of my face. I don't do my blush the same way as other people. Like, there's girls who do their blushes like this, there's girls who do their blushes upwards, that's like me, or there's girls who do like their blush, I don't know how to explain it. Like, just, you need to practice. And the best way to do this is like, when you're home and you're not going anywhere because you're trying something new, go get your makeup and everything. First, stock that up. And then there's just a few things. And here are some of the things that you're gonna need to start doing your makeup. Stock that up and then start practicing your makeup when you're home and you're not going outside, so that you're not scared to go all out. So do your makeup from start to the finish. Don't be scared of anything, because no one is going to see you if you make it wrong. If you do it well, good for you. Try it again the next day. Like, practice. I remember there's a time I used to just use my makeup for practicing every single day, and I felt like it was wasted, but it wasn't, because I ended up becoming this girl that I am today because of the practice I did at that time. And I was literally in a high school every day. Like, every time we'd close school, I would spend my holidays just doing makeup. And I know that sounds boring, but like, it was so fun for me because that's something I loved, and I ended up becoming a guru at a young age. And who doesn't want that? So practice your makeup, try different things, try shimmery things, just try whatever it is you want to try at home and be comfortable. And once you feel like you've mastered it, go out. I remember my first time going out with like a full face of makeup. I was just like, oh my gosh, are people noticing? Are they seeing that I did something? But then, okay, they would notice that I look good, but no one's really looking at you like, oh, you look crazy, oh, you look what, because you only tell yourself those things because this is something new to you, but they don't know that this is something new to you. Everyone would just tell me like, I was going to the supermarket that day, I remember, and this guy who works at the supermarket just told me, you look really nice. And you know, for him, he doesn't know that this is something new I was trying, but in my head I was like, oh my gosh, he saw that I did something new, but he doesn't know that. They don't know, and they just see that you did your makeup, and they will look at you because you're looking good, and it's not because, oh, you're looking different and now you should run and cover your face or wipe it off or wash it off. Nobody knows that. The first time you go out, just enjoy yourself and like practice this thing so you can be comfortable to go out with it the next time, and trust me, it's going to work. Just do it slowly, a step at a time. So number 3 is wear clothes for your body type. Please, let's normalize wearing clothes for our body types. Like, oh my goodness, I feel like so many people don't know this. Even if you're not learning how to transform yourself, like so many people who even think they've already like found their style and everything are wearing the wrong clothes. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, find clothes that are going to be flattering to your body. You don't need to wear something that doesn't look good on you and you like start looking bad, and then you start thinking you don't have a nice body, but the whole time you're wearing clothes that do not flatter your body shape and your body type. Something that looks good on me who has a smaller body might not look good on someone with a bigger body, or something that looks good on a bigger body might not look good on me with a smaller body. So we all have different body types and body shapes. Find something that is going to be flattering to your body. Like, really, you don't have to copy what everybody else is wearing. You don't have to go with the trends. That's why I said find your own style at the beginning, because finding your own style is going to help you also find clothes that look good on you, not clothes that look good on the next person. This is going to help you look 10 times hotter, trust me. Like, you don't need to be looking like the next person. You don't have to. You really don't have to be looking like the next person. No one's gonna talk about like, oh, you're wearing something different or something that's not going with the trend. No one's gonna talk about that. What they're gonna be talking about is, have you seen how good she looks? That's what they're gonna see. So the next point might be a bit of a bitter pill to swallow, but I have to say it because we have to be honest with each other. If you want to transform yourself, you have to also be honest with yourself. And I don't have to just come out here and tell you this. This is something that you should already tell yourself. The next point is work on your body. Yeah, if you don't feel like you're happy with how you look, if you don't feel comfortable and confident with how you look, even if, okay, you can love your body. I'm not saying you don't love your body. Like, I love my body. Let's start with me. I love my body. I'm very confident and I really enjoy it, and I'm so happy the way I look. Like, no one would ever make me feel bad about my body. But I do want to become a little bit bigger. Like, I don't want to, okay, not big, I want to gain a little bit more weight. That's just my own thing. I didn't want it because someone else has it, or I didn't want it because someone else does. Like, if someone just tells me that, oh, you need to stay your body size, I prefer you like this, it's not about them. I'm still gonna gain my weight because I want to be the way I want to be. It's not about making you comfortable. So what I'm trying to say is, you can love your body, you can enjoy being the way you look, but if you want to look different, go for it. There's no problem with working on your body. There's no problem with losing weight. There's no problem with gaining weight. If you want to look different, go for it. I feel like sometimes people use this love your body thing to also drag the process and to also bring in a little bit of laziness, because you'll just be there and be like, oh, I'm loving my body, I'm celebrating my body. The whole time you could go to the gym. Like, you can be loving your body and at the same time going to the gym to get the better body that you want. There's no problem with that. You could be loving your body and still eating and gaining and having calorie foods to gain the weight that you want. There's no problem with that. So you can love your body but also change it to become better, and you don't need to stick there and be like every single day, I love my body, I love my body, but the whole time you want to look different and you're not doing anything about it. Like, changing a body does not mean that you hate it. It doesn't mean that I hate being a slim girl because I want to gain weight. I really love slim bodies. Sometimes I even get 50-50. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, I want to stay here. But it's not going to stop me from gaining the weight I want, because I want to gain weight a lot more than staying this size. So I'm going to go for it. And just to prove that I'm not preaching water and drinking wine, I already tried being on a weight gain journey before. This is not something that like I've been procrastinating about. I would literally still look the way I used to look, but it's just circumstances happen and I had to like find a way around it. I moved out. You guys know, when you move out, you lose weight. That's my first excuse. But once I settle down, I'm definitely gonna work on that. So yeah, like I've ever been the size that I wanted. Okay, not exactly the size I wanted, but a little bit close to it. I've ever been there. I know how it feels like. I know how it looks on me. I know how I will look and everything, and I loved it. So I really want to go back to that. So I'm not telling you something that I haven't done. Guys, gaining weight is expensive. Look at me not doing my makeup. This is supposed to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. Gaining weight is expensive. Did you guys know that? Oh my gosh. All the girls who are gaining weight right now, you guys know this. If you're watching this and you're on your weight gain journey, if you're doing everything you're supposed to do, especially if you have high metabolism, gaining weight is expensive for girls with a high metabolism. Oh my goodness. Another thing you want to do is train yourself to show up every day. As I said before, this is an everyday thing. You don't want to just be the kind of person who shows up today looking good, the next thing you're going to be looking funny. Like, it needs to be consistent, and it usually takes a human body 2 months, 66 days in specific, to turn something into a habit. So the very first 2 months, you're gonna have to push yourself, and you're gonna need to like put in effort to show up and like look good every single day. You're gonna feel like you're pushing yourself, but really it only depends on how bad you want it. Like, to be honest, if you want something so bad, if you want to become a new you so bad, you're gonna do whatever it takes. So it can even take you a lesser time to turn this into a habit, but it naturally takes someone 2 months to turn something into a habit. So if you're struggling the very first 2 months, don't worry about it. It's gonna end up becoming very normal for you in a short while. If you feel like it needs a lot more effort in the very first days, don't worry, it's not just you, it happens for everybody. The change scenes because I was recording a video for Instagram. For the last point I was sharing, some things do take time. Not everything comes overnight. So if it's working on your body, be patient and take your time, because at the end of the day, we want to become baddies and we want to have permanent results. So I'm not just gonna tell you wear makeup and wear nice clothes, but like work on your body and your appearance so you can be happy and feel like a baddie even when you don't have makeup on. You have to have the discipline, you have to have the drive. Again, as I said, how bad do you want it? And if you want it just as bad, you're gonna work on your body, you're gonna work on those outfits, you're gonna work on your makeup, you're gonna work on everything you need to work on that's gonna turn you into the baddie that you want to become. And that girl that you're trying to be is literally inside of you. You just have to unleash her. You have to become the you 2.0, and you are already her. You're not becoming someone else, you're just becoming a better version of yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a like, a comment, and all of that good stuff, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys in my next video.